Hi there, I'm Emily. Each week I'm going to take you around to meet a different member of the Tiller Rides team, and this week I'm going to talk to Sam. So Sam is our lead industrial designer, and because he's just a great guy, he's also helping out with sales at the moment. So what are you working on at the moment, Sam?
So at the moment we are sort of in a pretty exciting part of our project, I guess. We've just sort of started to, or just recently embarked on our pre-sales campaign. So traditionally within Tiller, I've been working on product design, I guess, sort of like the mechanics and different parts of the bike that are involved. So 3D modeling, coming up with the prototypes, testing and manufacturing. But at the moment, I guess we're really largely focusing on sales. So a lot of getting the sort of brand awareness out there, getting people interested and engaged. Probably the hardest thing that we find with new products, especially one like ours that is, it hasn't been done before and people don't know about it. So lots of people like it, and it's just about getting as many people involved as possible. So
Yep, great. I should have mentioned too that our office dog Scout is with us in the room today, so you might see him walking past as we talk.
Cleans up the scraps.
Yeah. Yep, he's having fun there. So what made you join the team, Sam?
Yeah, good question. So I guess I've always had a really big passion for cycling. I've done a lot of it. Right from a young age, I was doing triathlons and always out and about on a bike with my brothers. When I moved to Melbourne after I finished school, I was studying industrial design there, and the RMIT campus is in the city, so I spent a lot of time riding to uni. And then on the weekends I'd go out riding my bike, cycling with my mates. So it was an easy sort of I guess progression from doing design work, and when the opportunity came up to combine that with my love of cycling anyway, it sort of just made sense. And probably the great thing about working with a company like Tiller is that we're all got our own levels of expertise and everyone's sort of on the same page with it. So it's not just about the product, it's about what it represents and all of the sort of different features that embody that design. So it's been quite an interesting project.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. And what's your favourite part about the Roadster?
Well, it's a pretty good question because I've worked on a few different parts of it. Probably my favourite would have to be the frame. It does look quite simple, I guess, to the untrained eye. It's a weird thing to say, but I guess it's a simplistic form in itself to look at. But to design and create something like that is very complex. It's quite unique to us, which is why we're so proud of it. It is basically, for any of you guys that don't know, is constructed from just sheet aluminium, and it's pressed and formed to make that bike. So it's like a whole monocoque shell that creates a bike. Everything else hides inside of it and makes it just look super simple from the outside. So sometimes the best design is the stuff that looks very simple.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. And you mentioned you like to ride. Where do you like to ride in Perth? What's your favourite spot?
So I've been in Perth for about 4 years now, and I've done a lot of commuting and a lot of sort of road cycling. I've always loved going up in the hills and doing that sort of stuff, but probably my favourite would be riding through the city. I know a lot of people don't like that, but for me, when I spent 9 years in Melbourne commuting through to work and uni and whatnot, I sort of became to love that feeling of the city rush. And usually when you're riding through and everyone's sort of bustling about, going about all their own things, sometimes you just get to see the city from a different point of view. Like you can go past the cars and you stop at the lights and whatever, and you sit there and you sort of really observe it. Whereas you know, sometimes when you're actually in the city and you're doing other things, you kind of focus in on that one thing. So yeah, I actually quite enjoy riding in the city.
Yeah, so do I. There's a nice feeling about it. Yeah, and if you had an extra 2 hours on the weekend, what would you do?
Tough call. Pretty busy these days. Probably my favourite thing, which is why we're so lucky in Perth here, is being able to go to the beach. We quite often, my partner and I, spend a lot of time going down to the dog beach, getting out there. Anytime is a good time for me, even if it's raining. I quite enjoy being out in the sand. Have to be at the beach.
Awesome, good choice. And now I've just got some quick questions for you.
Gosh.
Black
Could get
or
exciting.
black or white?
Definitely black for me. Yeah.
Yes. Summer or winter?
Oh, I'm a summer person. Yeah, I don't have a lot of meat on me, so I grew up in Queensland, like Sunshine Coast, so I quite like a warm summer's day.
Yep, and the beach. Yep. Cats or dogs?
I'm a dog guy.
Yep. You've got a dog, don't you?
Yeah, I've got a little sausage dog. Pretty proud of him.
I think we're all dog lovers here at
That was
Tiller.
a loaded question. There's no hiding that I'm a dog person.
Tea or coffee?
I'm a coffee guy, I've really been into coffee probably because I'm a hipster from Melbourne. But I really like the process. I get right into it.
Cool. Awesome. Well, that's it. Thanks.
Cool. That's all. Got away lightly.
Thanks for chatting to us.
Cheers.
And we'll meet someone else next week.